because you are somebody that holds a significant amount of power and influence, there are people around you that expect you to mother them. There are people around you that are expecting you to show up for them in ways that would be considered unethical or unfair, okay? We got the Malika of Swords here, and it came out in reverse. I'm using Tarot of the Moors, okay? And so I feel like there are people around you that call you to trauma dump, to emotional dump on you, and it becomes heavy to the point where it's causing you to be absent-minded. Okay, some of you are forgetting things that you don't normally forget. You're feeling heavy, you're stressed out. You have to know when to put your foot down and say enough is enough. I can't talk about this right now. It's not the time for this right now. Okay, because the Malika of Swords talks about being absent-minded, being forgetful. It also talks about being subject to the influence of the opinion of others. And so people are calling you, for some of you, people are like showing up at your house. Like if you go to work, they may be coming to your desk while you're like knee deep in work. And they're like, did you see what happened? Did you hear what happened? They're coming to you with their drama. And now is not the time for that. You have too much to lose. You have to stay focused. Okay. And so you cannot allow any outside energies to change your mood, to distract you from your purpose or anything of the sort. Okay. Somebody may have recently gotten divorced. Somebody may be a widow. Maybe your spouse passed away recently. My condolences. For some of you, this is simply you being released from a contract, and this contract may have been something like it was maybe a connection, whether it was to a person, place, or thing. Okay. And so you're being released from this contract. So divorce doesn't have to be necessarily in legal terms. Okay. Somebody just recently got their hair braided, or somebody will be braiding their hair. Somebody owns a hair braiding business as well. Somebody may be going to visit a mound or pyramid soon. Somebody like chops coconuts also. Like maybe somebody has a coconut tree in their yard or nearby, and they use like a machete to chop the coconut. Somebody's seeing lots and lots and lots of butterflies. Some of you have recently transformed into a butterfly. Like you've recently left your cocoon and you've evolved, and now you're this beautiful butterfly. And, butterflies symbolize a lot. But what's coming to me right now is the freedom that comes with being a butterfly. And there are people that are not necessarily purposefully, okay, even though some of them are being used by outside entities. But these people are getting in the way of you being a free-spirited person, okay, because they're projecting onto you. Somebody's wearing blue right now. Somebody's wearing red as well. Be sure that you're using your discernment and thinking things through, okay? Like before you give any advice, before you give your opinion, before you even open up your energetic field for someone to come to you to ask for advice or to give you their opinion, make sure that you're using discernment, because there are certain things that can be said or seen that can change your whole day. Okay, so be careful who you're allowing into your energetic field. Moving forward, we have the 8 of Cups here. All right. Somebody's like somebody may take the train to work, or somebody's going through like some sort of a tunnel. Somebody's going underground. Some of you have ancestors who worked alongside the Underground Railroad, or they found freedom through the Underground Railroad. Some of you are directly connected to Araminta Ross. That's her real name. Harriet Tubman was not her name, okay? It was Araminta Ross. For some of you, you have ancestors. This is so interesting. This came out earlier in the conversation. Some of you have ancestors who built the underground tunnels that they're now using for human trafficking. But they built these tunnels for different reasons, spiritual reasons, for transportation reasons. And now a lot of these tunnels are being used to hide artifacts and people. Interesting. Somebody may live in the desert or be visiting the desert. Somebody watches the stars. Like you may have like a really expensive telescope, or somebody goes underneath the stars. You are a very cosmic being as well, because you're also connected to the stars and so-called planets. Some of you guys are studying your planetary alignments as well. Somebody may need to book a birth chart and life path reading with me once my calendar opens back up. Or actually, you can book it now because I do have some dates available next week. Yeah, next week. I'm not sure. Next week and the week after for now. So get in as soon as possible, because my schedule will be closing soon. I know it's already closed for the upcoming week, but I do have a few slots open for next week, okay? Somebody may be interested in a birth chart and life path reading. That's really going to assist you during this cycle. Some of you are trying to close a cycle out. Some of you guys are being tested. You're being tested. I know a lot of you are like, I'm tired of these damn tests. But like, in order for you to move to the next level, you have to be tested. Look, just like in school, when you go to school and they're trying to determine whether or not you're ready for the next grade level, they will give you a test. There's no different. We're here to learn, okay? Earth is a school. All right. So the 8 of Cups here being upright, it talks about distancing yourself from drama. So this is what I was just saying, right? There may be people around you who are trying to bring their drama to you, but it's not necessarily like they're trying to bring you down purposely. Okay. It's just that you're someone who people confide in. People really respect your insight. Okay. And you seemingly have it all together. And I keep telling you guys, even though you may not feel like you have it all together, there are a lot of people around you who are doing way worse than you. And so you look like a god to them. Okay. So they're coming to you for guidance. Don't take it personally. Don't get frustrated. Just, you can use your discernment and say, I'm not available to that right now. I can't give you feedback on that. Let me call you back. Let me get back to you. Like, you can speak up. You don't have to sit there and allow people to dump on you. Okay. Somebody is going hiking up rocks, up a mountain as well. Somebody may live on top of a mountain. Okay. So some of you are going into hibernation soon. And so you're deciding to be closed off to certain energies. Okay. So that you can focus on yourself. And actually, to be honest with you, that's the best course of action for you at this time. For those of you who are carrying the weight or expecting, you're expected to carry the weight of others, that it's not yours to carry, okay? So some of you guys may be disappearing from your friends group or your family, and they're like, well, what happened to you? You're going within for introspection, all right? Because like, you're tired of negativity and you're tired of the drama. And to be honest with you, energy is so powerful, right? I can do readings for people and I can pick up their energy from thousands of miles away. I can be doing a reading for someone, and this literally happened, okay? I was doing a reading for someone who was in Dubai, and my back was hurting. I felt their back pain, okay? I've done readings for people, and I channeled energy, channeled information and messages from their ancestors, and I was able to feel what their ancestors felt right before they passed on. Okay, so energy is fluid. You don't have to be in front of the person in order to pick up their energy, all right? You don't have to even touch them. Like, just someone calling you on the phone, just you scrolling online, you're taking in so many different energies. So it's important for you, especially as a chosen one who is a sponge, to be sure that you're cleansing your energy often, okay? And so some of you guys are traveling as well. For some of you, like, there may be someone who keeps making promises to you and breaking those promises. All right. And so you're taking a break from that person, or you're disconnecting from that person because they don't live up to like, they're not who they pretend to be. Okay. That was really specific, by the way. Somebody may have like a blue robe or like a blue headdress that they wear often, or like a bandana, a scarf, a bonnet, something that you put on your head. All right. Somebody may have a Saturn in Pisces, or you may be a Sun Pisces as well. Some of you guys come from people who were nomads, like they traveled the world, and it was like they moved around a lot. And for some of you, they use these tunnels to travel, because for some of you, these people went on, I can't think of the word right now, but they went on journeys, right? Like spiritual journeys. And so it required peaceful travel. Like, they didn't want to be seen. So they built these tunnels underground. They got together and built these tunnels underground. Some of these tunnels even go underwater as well. And they're using these tunnels now to hide people and artifacts and information that could help you progress. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. So we got the Sultana. The Sultana came out crossing. All right. And remember, I told you guys, when something comes out crossing, it's because it's something that you're working on, or it's a challenge for you. All right. And so the Sultana speaks about nurturing. So some of you guys need to work on nurturing yourselves. Some of you guys need to work on being more nurturing to your children. Like, you need to shift your focus from people in their drama to your children and the people that really matter, the people around you that really matter. Okay. So for some of you, your responsibilities could be children, could be pets, or any, maybe even your business, your home. Something else here is needing your attention at this time. Okay. And for some of you, it's you. For some of you, this is self-care that needs to be a focus. All right. So maybe you're focused on caring for things that shouldn't be a priority. All right. And other priorities are needing your attention at this time. Some of you are trying to conceive, or you're conceiving new ideas. You're pregnant with new ideas, or you're wanting to learn more skills as well. Some of you guys need to learn more about your Venus. You may have a Venus in an earth sign as well, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. For some of you, it's your daughter that's needing more attention from you, or feminine energy that's younger than you. For some of you, this is your inner child, okay? Something about Trump is here. Interesting. Some of you guys, like, you may be like medicine women or medicine men, or you're taking medicine as well. Maybe you may need to give medicine to this younger feminine energy. For some of you, like, you may be having like a tea party with this younger feminine energy, or maybe they want to have a tea party with you. Somebody's also traveling across seas, all right? Or you're going in the water. Maybe you may need to cleanse your energy in the water as well. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. But as you guys know, you can always book a personal reading with me if you want more clarity, okay? I do want to invite you to our Return to Self Ascension ceremony that's going to be taking place October 31st through November 3rd in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, okay? We have created a webpage for that. The link is available in my bio for you to go and learn more about this event. If you're needing me to reach out to you, or if you want my assistant to reach out to you with more information, you can just simply type info in the comment section. But during the ceremony, there will be lots of healing, awakening, and cleansing. You're going to leave this ceremony a brand new person, okay? You're going to leave this ceremony having evolved into a higher or better version of yourself. There will be lots and lots of plant medicine here. We got rapé, we have bufo, we have combo, we have mushrooms, we have ayahuasca, and more. Okay, so tap in if you're interested. Type info in the comment section, or you can go and register at the link in the description box. Okay, sending you guys so much love, hugs, and healing energy. Until next time, family, peace and oneness.